Everyone has friends, but true friends are harder to come by. Once I found one, my life changed for the good and bad. I have known Jay since we were 6 years old. He was my first friend who I spent a lot of time with, especially at his house. One day we were riding dirt bikes when something happened. We were riding on a trail behind his house. I was in front of him, heading down the hill. As I went along the trail, I hit a groundhog hole with my front tire. The bike came to a dead stop and catapulted me into the ground. After that, I was dazed until I felt this immense burning on my head. After a hysterical moment, I realized that my dirt bike was laying on my head. I ended up with a third-degree burn, with barely any skin left on the back of my head. The doctors at the hospital gave me a skin graft with skin from my thigh to restore the thickness of the scalp. After my surgery, I went back to school only to be stared at and have sly comments aimed at me. If I ever wanted to stand out, this would have been perfect because even my teachers would pick me out over everyone else because of my bandages. I told my mom I didn't want to go to school until my bandages were off, but she forced me to keep strong and ignore all the remarks. I couldn't stand it. I ended up ignoring everyone, including my teacher. It felt as if all my friends made fun of me as well, all except one. Jay supported me through thick and thin since the accident happened. He understood the pain and embarrassment I was dealing with. Out of all of my friends, he was the only one who actually helped me deal with the people around me and the problems I was facing. Years later, when I look back on this time in my life, I realize this is where our friendship began to soar. While it may have been one of the hardest times in my life, it is definitely the one time where my life turned for the better.